What's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to this new video of Clash Royale, and today I'm gonna be showing you games of Balloon Cycle against hard counters. If you enjoy this kind of content, please make sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And also, hope you're having a very nice day, and let's get into this video right now. So, just gonna be showing like hard counters. Well, we're in the first game here up against Diego Sofia. And yeah, he's got a very good matchup over here. He's got Magic Archer, Tornado, and you don't see this matchup like often in this day, but hey, I'm gonna be showing you how to win the hardest of the hards. Okay, look at this play. Oh my god, snowball into that. Oh my god, that's just that's peak gameplay right there. I learned that from Fan. Fan is, well, I'm gonna say he's the best Balloon Cycle player. But yeah, I learned that trick from him. You can actually activate your King Tower with the Bomb Tower over there, and then just the snowball to push it. So yeah, definitely you want to be doing that in this kind of matchup if you can. But anyways, this matchup is very hard. So I'm gonna be telling you how you can, like, very good ways on how you can maybe win it. Like, you're probably not gonna do it, but hey, it's always good to try. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Balloon in the back when you have Evo Muskie is, bro, I'm telling you, it's crucial. This is like the very good technique on how to maybe break through. So we go for a miner over there, and even though he's gonna go for the Spear Goblins, he's gonna go for the Bomb Tower. Now that he uses, okay, he wasted all his counters, so now we can actually not go in. Okay, I thought I was gonna go in over there, but I think we're just gonna go in right now, because I don't think he's got the cards in his cycle. Let's see. Okay, we go for another balloon in the back. So I was probably kind of like hesitating, but yeah. Now we're gonna try to do it again. So we go for a balloon in the back, we go for the Evo Muskie on the Magic Archer, which is honestly a very good play also. Then we go for a miner, and now is the time when we go in again. He's gonna go for that, and now that he needs to defend the balloon still, he's gonna have to nado it to the King Tower, but he's gonna be taking damage. And look at the Ice Golem. that's very nice. So yeah, that said, now we're looking pretty good. It's like pretty even, the game. Then we go for a pretty good Muskie over there and see what we're gonna do now. We're gonna let it die, and we just go for another balloon in the back. Yeah. So balloon in the back is definitely a very good play. You have to do it if you want to win. Okay, he goes for a very aggressive Magic Archer. We go for a Muskie over there. It's okay. And okay, yeah, now we just go for another balloon, I think, because he still needs to defend that balloon, and he's gonna have to take like death damage or a lot of other damage. Okay, then we go for the snowball, and he doesn't have much elixir, and that's gonna be a game. Okay, and the opponent team laughs. First game, very good game. Alright, and in the next game, up against Emir Han, and now we're up against Graveyard. This is, well, of course it's a very hard matchup. It's not like the hardest one, because he does have Cannon, he does have the Ice Wizard Goblinstein, which of course is very bad, and he's got the Poison plus Graveyard. So I know a lot of you will be struggling against this matchup, so hey, here we are. Also, if you guys enjoy this kind of content, make sure to like leave feedback in the comments section, so I know, you know, what kind of videos I want to be doing in the future. Also, I think this is gonna be like Balloon Cycle against hard counters part 1, because I do have a lot of games against hard counters and, you know, very hard matchups, so I can make a few of these. And you know, I know that my viewers, or you know, my community is most likely gonna be from Balloon Cycle players. So hey, I'm just making the best possible content to make you guys the best Balloon Cycle players. That's well said. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna be going against Graveyard. So in this matchup, Balloon in the back is also gonna be very crucial. When you got that Evo Muskie, it's gonna be like the key play, because What you want to try to do is snipe down their cannon or Ice Wizard also with the Evo Muskie, and that's gonna be like the way you're gonna be breaking through. And how you want to do the offense is also that you go for the minor plus snowball on the monster. I mean on the goblin stun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we just go for a minor snowball over here. It's decent from us because now he doesn't have enough elixir to play against. Play the graveyard. So yeah, we're good. Then we go for a ice golem just to protect our bomb tower, and we go for a good bar barrel over here to finish off. Okay, and in the defense, I'm gonna be telling you always against graveyard, the defense is like miner, ice golem, skeletons, bar barrel, and snowball. That's like you're gonna be able to defend it well. Like, don't worry. Okay, here we go for a very good Evo Muskie. It was first looking bad, but then we go for a snowball, and that should be a very good hit. Yeah, let's go. Maybe even two. No. Sorry, I was getting greedy. Anyways, yeah, also another thing, you always want to go opposite lane in these kind of matchups where the opponent has a big spell. Either it's rocket or it's fireball or usually poison. So, for example, here the opponent does have the poison, so you don't want to give him too much value by going same lane. Okay, then we just go for a good attack. He does waste his Evo cannon, which I don't agree with that, but I guess he had to do it, because now we can actually go for straight up just go in another attack, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna hop on right in, and he doesn't have his cannon still back, so I think this should be a very good opportunity to break through. Come on. Nah, okay, yeah. The Goblin stun ability is pretty broken. I think he's gonna go for Graveyard over here. Okay, and I think now we're gonna take a lot of damage because the offense was not successful, and we did play kind of a bad Evo Muskie that splashed into the tower and the Muskie with the Ice Wizard. So yeah, not the best, but not the worst. We're still winning, so let's see what we're gonna do now. We just want to take care of the Goblin Stein, and I think that's gonna be key if we want to break through. And okay, so now we're gonna have to defend. Also, okay, yeah, we do go in from the other lane. I was thinking that's maybe a good play, because you always want to try to force out a lot of elixir so that his offense cannot hurt you much. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get one balloon shot, maybe even two. Okay, yeah, we do get two, and this is okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is very good, because now we can go opposite lane, and this is like, it's gonna be very good. We go for a Evo Muskie, which does not snipe anything, so well played by the opponent. We go for a good bar barrel though. Okay, this is looking very good. We go for a snowball, and okay, that should be game. Yeah, we go for another balloon, and it's going to be game over. That's a very good game right there against Graveyard. Nice. Alright, and here in the third game, up against a Gut. This game is from a very high ladder. You know, I had like 3,200 medals, so now we're gonna be seeing some peak gameplay. We're here up against Gut, and he's got Electro Giant with the Tornado, with the Baby Dragon, with the Lightning, and with everything, you know, just everything. Tornado, it's a very hard matchup, but I'm gonna be telling you it's not as bad as it actually seems. Like, you would say he's got Lightning, he's got Tornado, he's got the Baby Dragon, even the Goblin Hut, so it's like, how are you gonna break through? But I'm telling you, this matchup is not as bad as it seems. So again, like in most of these hard matchups, Balloon in the back is actually just such a OP play up against the hard counters, because I don't know, it's just like a very good outplay, and the opponents may like bamboozle themselves with that kind of play. But yeah, what you want to do is just try to outcycle their Goblin Hut or their counters, and when you have the Evo Muskie, try to snipe down the Goblin Hut or the Baby Dragon. So for example here, even though if we went in, it's not bad, because you know, we made him use his counters. So now, next time that we're gonna be attacking, it's gonna be like the true attack. The first attack was just to just to make the opponent spend his counters. And now is actually the time that we're gonna be going in hard. I think. I'm not sure what I'm saying always, but hey, trust me, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, we just go for a balloon like that, and then he goes for a baby dragon. I think we're just gonna Evo Musketeer it, and now that's gonna force out a Goblin Hut from him. So now I think he's gonna go for the tornado. No, he does not go for that. He does go for it, but actually kind of bad. Okay, now is a very good time to go in, because he wasted his tornado, and he's got the lightning. Okay, pretty bad Evo Skellies from us. He goes for the Goblin Hut over there, but we go for a very good Bar Barrel. That's actually a prime Bar Barrel. And then, oh my god, he had to... Okay, this is looking bad, but now he doesn't have Tornado, he doesn't have anything. Now is the time to go in. He's gonna maybe go for the Lightning, so we go for the Miner to tank. And now the opponent is actually... Okay, he's gonna have to go for that. We can go actually for a good Snowball. Oh my god, yeah, that's nice. So yeah, oh my, even 2 hits? Bro, that's just peak. And that's how you want to win this matchup. It's actually not as hard as it seems, because you may think he's got all the possible counters, but when you outcycle them, when the opponent's just, like, they have a very bad hand, and okay, the opponent actually goes for the first Electro Giant in the back in the entire game. And yeah, up against Electro Giant, how you want to defend is that you just go for a Goblin Hut, I mean not Goblin Hut, the Bomb Tower on the side, and then you go for another, for the Muskie on the corner, so that you can't give him much lightning value. Okay, we go for a kind of a strange Bomb Tower over there, but it's not bad, right? Yeah, we still end up defending quite well. And now all we gotta do is, you know, just minor chip plus Snowball, and it's gonna be able to take the game. So we just go for the balloon to tank for the miner. It's actually a decent play. Then we just go for the miner, and he's gonna have to waste tornado. Otherwise, yeah, it's just gonna be game. So very easy win. It's not as hard as it seems, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and here in the 4th game, now up against Mogi-chan, and he has Monk RG. Monk RG is a very hard matchup. Well, you may know this just because of the Monk. Monk is just... Bro, it's just a nightmare. And hey, I'm going to be showing you now how to win this kind of matchup. I've already done a matchup guide on Monk RG, but it's never bad to show a little more content. You know what I'm saying. I think you viewers are going to be very happy still. The more content, the more games, the better you are going to become, right? That's how it goes. Okay, so how you want to win this matchup is that you don't want to be very aggressive in single elixir, just want to defend. Okay, you know what? Okay, I've never bamboozled myself harder than that, because I just say that you don't want to be very aggressive in single elixir, and we just go for a attack. Okay, but it actually worked pretty well. Okay, let's see how the defense is gonna go though. He does go for, I don't know, okay monk ability, and then we just go for a okay snowball over there. Then he goes for that, and it's gonna be okay. I mean, it's okay, it's decent. Okay, he does go, that's not decent though. Does go for that, and then we go for Barbell over here. Okay, so yeah, this is exactly I'm gonna be showcasing. This is the reason why you don't want to be going in single elixir too hard, because that's exactly what happens. You get punished right away. But hey, now I'm gonna be showing you the comeback of the Sentry. I mean, it's not looking that bad, but okay, look at that snowball. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe for that. Oh my god, look at the muskie. It's still going, man. Okay, that was a outplay. So that's exactly what you need to do if you want to come back in this kind of matchups. That kind of outplays is necessary, you know. Okay, then we go for a pretty good defense on the Royal Giant, and the opponent doesn't have like a good spell to take it out. So we're looking pretty good, right? Okay, now it's the time that we have to defend well. He's gonna go for the monk. We're gonna go for a ice golem over there. Then we just go for that. bring over the monk. Then we just go for a bomb tower. And okay, this is good defense. Ladies and gentlemen, this is nice. Okay, goes for a kind of a bad hunter. We can just, defend that easily. And it's not gonna cause us much issues. And I think we should be able to... No, we're not gonna be able to take it out still. Because he's gonna have the Evo hunter. Okay. This is gonna be hard. Okay, he goes for the RG. We're gonna go for the Muskie. And he goes for a very good rage. So he played that very well. Then we just go for a snowball just to make sure we don't lose, And okay, now we're gonna go for a ice golem just to force out maybe monk. Or okay, he goes for that. I think we're still gonna go in. Yeah, we're gonna go in definitely over here. He goes like that. And okay, we're not gonna be able to take it still. Okay, this is gonna be intense, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see. He doesn't have elixir to go in, so I think we should be able to go in ourselves, like right away, because he doesn't have the hunter still, and it's gonna be very good. Then we just go for the miner. Okay, now we should be looking good, right? Let's go for snowball. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be game. Whew, man, that was getting intense. But yeah, don't go in single elixir and just defend well, man. I don't know. Alright, here in the 5th game, now up against Masuri from the clan Aura. So, this matchup, you're not gonna be seeing it as much, but still, hey, if you wanna learn how to play against this, it's gonna be very crucial to watch this. So, the opponent has mortar, he's got minions, he's even got the horde, and I think he's also got the furnace, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, he does have the furnace over there in the next card coming up. So yeah, very hard matchup. He's got double minions, like minions plus horde. That's already like, damn, how are you gonna break through from that? And on top of that, he's got the furnace and the mortar. So he's got like every single counter against the balloon that you could think of. So in a lot of these kind of matchups, it's like, it may seem like I don't know, like strange, but sometimes it's not even good to go for the balloons. Sometimes you just want to go for minor chip. So for example, if the opponent has so many air counters that there's literally no way that you're going to be breaking through, you can go for a few balloons, but you have to know that they're going to get a very good counter push out of it, and you're probably going to be losing like, it's going to be like a negative trade, let's say. So yeah. How you want to do this is normally maybe go for a few balloons, but minor chip is going to be like the crucial winner in this kind of matchup. So he goes for the minions. It's still a very good snowball for us because death damage is going to be also very, very good. And you gotta think about one thing, and it's like, even though you can't break through, you have to think that is there a possibility that the opponent can break through? Because the opponent can think of the same way. Hey, my opponent has freaking musketeer, super good defense. How am I gonna break through? So you have to think about also, if you defend very well, you're gonna be able to win also. So yeah, you gotta think about all the options, and all the possibilities. So let's see what we're gonna do here. He's gonna go for a miner. We're gonna be able to protect it very well with our skellies, and then we just go for a good bomb tower over there. And the Golden Knight is going to be able to take down our Muskie, and he goes for a Evo Mortar, plus even the Minion Horde. We go for a good Snowball plus Miner. That's very, very good. And we're just going to be able to finish it off with the Bar Barrel. The opponent does continue to spam a lot, but nah, that's going to be very, very good defense. The Evo Muskie came in clutch over there. Okay, so now the situation is looking very, very good because we have we're winning by, more than 1,000 damage. So if we just defend well, we're gonna be able to win, right? So as you may see, we just got one death damage, and after that, like, everything is good. And then we just got a bit of minor chip, and we're winning by quite a lot. So in a lot of these matchups where you can't break through, you have to think about, like, is there a possibility that the opponent can break through? It's a very, very, very good tip for you guys. I don't know. Anyways, let's concentrate on what we're gonna do now. We just go for a miner and we continue to try to chip the tower down, but he does catch it with the golden knight, so well played by him. Then we just go for a bomb tower. That's not the best bomb tower, not gonna lie, because the golden knight is gonna be able to go straight to my tower. Okay, yeah, that was not good. And now the opponent, okay, yeah, this is not looking anymore like optimal or like very good. But anyways, we do have a lead still, so I guess we're gonna be okay. I hope so. Okay, now we go for a bomb tower a little higher, just so that the opponent doesn't get much golden knight value. And we go for a good bar barrel, and he's gonna go for the miner over there. And now we're just gonna have to defend very well. Okay, let's see. There we go. We do kill it. One goblin does stab, but I guess it's okay, man. Okay, he goes for a strange minion horde, but I don't know. Okay, then let's see how we're gonna defend. We just go for a miner, we go for a snowball. That's exactly what you want to do, because now it's gonna come down to the little minor damage that's gonna be the solution for the victory. I don't know. Anyways, now we're looking. Oh my god, it's gonna be so close. The opponent goes for a miner over there. We do catch it with the ice golem. Oh my god, no way. We just won because of that. Okay, that was a little too close, but that was a very good game. And yeah, miner chip is gonna be very good in these kind of matchups. That's nice, man. All right, and here in the last game of this video, up against Cup the Legend. So this last game is kind of an extra, because the opponent doesn't have like a hard counter or a counter. It's still a hard matchup, like I would say 60-40, something like that. It's a hard matchup still, but it's not like, I would not put it in this video. But, you know, I just want to show it, because I remember I played this game. Bro, you're just gonna be seeing perfect defense. Like, nothing is gonna connect. Yeah, so we're gonna be we're gonna be playing up against Royal Giant, and he does have the furnace, he does have the minions, so it's a hard matchup still, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be showing you how this is gonna go down. Okay, so the opponent went for a very aggressive play over there, and we're gonna be able to defend very well without taking any kind of damage. So, in this kind of matchup, you want to defend in single elixir. Normally, you can go in double elixir if they spend, you know, cycle their minions from the back, or a furnace for some reason, strangely. So, yeah, but most likely you're gonna want to defend in single elixir and just keep up the good defense and start maybe miner chipping away. It's like a very good technique in this kind of matchup. Okay, he does go for kind of a strange furnace, but I think it's okay. We just go for a bar barrel, and it's gonna be able to clean up everything very, very well. So yeah, looking good. There has already been almost 2 minutes, and we're gonna go to 2 times elixir without we haven't taken any kind of damage. This is exactly what you want to do in this kind of matchup. And yeah, now we're looking very, very good. We just go for a miner on the back. We don't go in, we don't attack, we just prioritize our defense over here. And yeah, this is a game you're just gonna be seeing the best defense of the best. Like, just beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, Evo Muskie, very, very good. You wanna save the Evo Muskie always for the furnace. And okay, this game is also from the previous meta, but I hope it doesn't matter to you, because you know I have to get a lot of good matches, and you know my best performance, and I just want to make like a very good video for you guys, just to give you the best possible content possible. Okay, so now we haven't taken like any kind of damage almost, and because the opponent has the cannoneer, it's actually very good for us, because we are already winning, like, automatically, without any damage has been modified on the towers. So yeah, he's gonna go for kind of scary attack now. I think we're gonna be able to defend it well though, because we're just gods. Okay, whoops. Okay, let's see now. That was my lock screen, sorry. Anyways, let's see. The RG does not connect for any kind of damage. We go for a good bomb tower over there. And okay, this is just, well, this is beautiful defense, ladies and gentlemen. RG does not take a shot. Okay, that's that was a little too close, but anyways, we're looking very good. Okay, so here we haven't even played like many balloons. We're just going for a minor chip. Even the ice golem, bro, ice golem win condition. that's so funny. We just go for a bomb tower over here. Very good bomb tower to clean up the fire spirit. Plus, start of the defense. Then we go for a miner over there. Then we go for a snowball. Yeah, that's just perfect defense. And he's gonna go for that, but the fisherman actually does not take care of our muskie, and we're gonna be able to start pressuring again. So, oh my god, this is actually, like, we haven't even played balloons, like, almost at all, and we're performing pretty well. So we just go for a bomb tower over there, then we just go for that. He goes for a fireball, and that's why we're gonna be able to defend also. Yeah, just perfect, man. With the bar barrel, with the skellies, with the bomb tower, with the miner, with the snowball, it's a very good defense. Not taking any damage. We do go for our first balloon, actually. And okay, let's see what we're gonna do now. He goes upslane, and he goes for, okay, very, very good, how's it called, E-Spirit from him. And we go for a bomb tower there that's not anti, it's like the opponent can't hit it with the fireball. And oh my god, just perfect, ladies and gentlemen, perfect defense overall. We didn't take like any RG shots. I know they were very close, so there may have been a little bit of luck involved, but man, you gotta admit it, that was beautiful. So that was a very, very good win, and it was also the last game of this video, so hey, that's good. Alright, my people, now we're coming to a end of the video, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. Balloon Cycle 2.9 up against all the kind of hard counters. Not hard counters, but overall, let's say just bad matchups. So if you learned something, please make sure to like and subscribe, all the good stuff. And if you want to see more of these videos, you know, I was thinking this could be like a part 1, then I could make a part 2, part 3. You know, this is just exactly the type of content that I think a lot of you, or like a lot of my community, will be willing to see, or they just want to see. Because after all, I know you all want to become gods with Balloon Cycle 2.9. Anyways, hope you guys have a very good day, and see you on future videos. Love y'all. Bye.